By the way, I'm a changed man after last night's playlist. I not only adore the Osiris, but I think I might like it a bit more than the T20.
Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Just let the stream
Last night
warm
on
up a little
Downtown
bit, let some people come in, and then we'll do the announcement as we do.
Hiya, everybody.
How you this doing? Loser bracket I'm going to be talking about. That. That's that. And I need to go back to PC.
Don't know if I want to sell my nightclub or not. I've got 800k in there, I think. Yeah, fuck it, I will.
Ooh, wait!
I get 750k from it because Tony gets a fucking commission. Or whatever his percentage.
Hey, Alabo and Dylan, how you going, fellas? Be with you in 1 secondo.
$810k. Yep, we sell that shit. We is gonna sell it. Four and a half miles, for fuck's sake. Is that you by the customs?
Who?
Jack. Oh no, it is. Okay, it's fine. No, it's all good. I have 800. I have like 750k in this lotto. I'm selling.
Apologies, stream. Just saw something I forgot to do. Oh dear.
You're stuck in the clouds.
Tequila!
Fox, you're stuck in the clouds, aren't you?
Yeah, at the moment.
Ooh, two for the price of one. Eat. Still foggy in game, but the mask that I'm wearing, it if you go in first person, there's an orange tint, and it looks fucking amazing, like apocalyptic.
I timed that up as well. Right, there we go.
I mean,
That's
you're not stuck in
sorted.
the clouds anymore, I suppose.
No, I'm out of the clouds. That's nice.
Servant should get paid.
Thank you. Yeah.
My salvo. Fine, just Sunday is boring. It is a little bit boring, but you just need to keep it nice and entertaining for yourself. Apologies for that. I was just trying to fix the last couple of bits I needed for the stream and this little announcement. But yeah, I'm going to keep it quite short and concise while I do a bit of. Oh dear, don't like that. Let's turn that down. I'm very well, thank you, Albo. But yeah, it's basically if you have a little look at the description of the stream, you'll see, and from the title, I have a little idea for a tournament. With lockdown having come to an end, I have been discussing it with a few people. There maybe isn't so much time to do a 3v3 at the moment. So thinking we can squeeze in a 1v1 over the next couple of months. Give people a couple of weeks to sign up through Discord and all of that sort of stuff. Give it another couple of announcements. But the plan for this tournament that makes it slightly different to the others is it will have an actual losers bracket like the Tekken Tag tournaments. So if you lose your first round match, you go into the losers bracket and then you play off against them, and then you'll face off against one of the losers from round two, etc., etc. If you make it to the final from the losers bracket, or whoever does, will have to win twice to take the overall victory, whereas the person in the winners bracket will only have to win once. And then there is also going to be a small prize pool of £50, with £25 going to the winner, 15 to second place, and £10 to third. It can be done in the form of PSN gift cards.
What is it?
There'll be £50 worth of prizes available, £25 for the winner, 15 for second, and 10 for third. I did
Going all out
discuss
on this
this.
one.
I did discuss it with you the other night. I've had loads of people, well, not loads, but I've had quite a few people offering donations to the channel, and I've been a bit uncomfortable taking it myself. But I think this is potentially a way to use any potential donations, should I start taking them in the future, is to use them for prize pools and like 1v1 wager pools and stuff like that. And then the audience can decide who they'd like to see go up against each other over a weekend or whatever, certain times. But that's what I would personally use. So yeah, there is going to be an upcoming Stunt tournament. Its sign up is through the new Discord server, so please do feel free to sign up. Again, the link for that is in the description. Just copy and paste it into Google. All nicely coming together. We've got a lot of the bots up and running. We've got all the roles for all the different crews. We've got all the different crew chat rooms. We've got tournament chats. We've got custom job chats. There's spaces for everything and everyone. Realistically, on there, we've got space for well over the 100 people limit we had in the PlayStation chats. And it also allows slightly better moderation should things go a bit too far, so we don't get stuck in awkward positions of having to open new chats and stuff down the line. It does appear like I am racing on Xbox. I'm not. I'm racing on PC.
And if there's any more crews, you can always add crews
Yep,
to the
can
list,
add
don't
new
we, if there's
crews.
chance.
We did add U8RC over the past couple of days. We've added the Italian race crew as well, because I did just initially start with the main four that I deal with, which is Ride, Chet, Goat, and ourselves pros. But again, everybody is more than welcome in that chat. You don't necessarily have to be in any of the crews to be in the chat either. Yep, I am on PC right now, Butch. Just doing a bit of racing on PC while I talk about the PS4 chat competition. You know, it makes total sense.
Wait, Jet, what were you laughing at earlier?
When?
But yeah, if
Well,
anybody, I'll give another little rundown. After this race, I'll
you
put
said earlier
the
you were laughing at something on YouTube or
losers
something.
bracket
Oh no,
competition
I was
tournament
smoking. It
layout
hit me
I've
hard.
got in mind.
Oh,
It smacked the back of my throat. I started to fucking. I was gonna cough, but
just holding it in.
yeah, I know me
Oh,
there.
that's not a good flip. What was that, Jack?
What was what? I didn't do nothing.
No, I did. I failed.
Oh, what you telling me? Like, what?
No, no, no. I was just saying, what did I do?
Thought I was being blamed.
Nah, I very rarely blame anybody else for my mistakes.
Jet, you say you didn't mind helping me doing casino house.
Yeah, I don't mind.
You doing anything right now?
Just kitted up a slag in GT.
Oh,
Nice, trigger.
nope.
In the way.
Good enough.
Trigger to the face. But Lazy enters the chat too. See. But Lazy, now would be the time to go ask your friend if you can borrow that control. If you'd like to take part. Got a few weeks to warm yourself up before round one would begin. Get yourself nice and back on form. Come here. Oh, I'll do it very well. First race on PC stream.
Yeah, I'm ready to go as well. Especially.
Cool. So I'm just driving back to my arcade now. I haven't done this for months. The only reason I want to do it now is because diamonds are back in the. What's it fucking called? Vault pool, if you want to call it that.
Oh, are they?
Like, yeah, there's a different. Like diamonds are now back in the potential things you can get.
No. So you hear that, guys? You can also have the opportunity to do the actual proper diamond heist casino heist, where you rob diamonds, not money to sell for money.
The winner wins a prostitute.
I haven't done. Well,
Yes.
this casino heist that I've had.
Yes,
About to do
Lazy.
now, I've had it.
There will be money on offer.
I've had it up since February. When the fucking Valentine's Day event happened, and there was diamonds then. I've just had it there.
On this occasion, Lazy, it is by me, but it's to kind of set the tone for what I'd like to do with the donations. And it's not a huge prize pool, it's only £50. It's really not a lot. I'm saving quite a lot of money not going out every month at the moment.
I mean, it depends who you say that to.
Well, for right now, with the amount of money I'm saving not going to festivals, I'm saving quite a lot of money. Pocket
Save it
money
for
to
Amsterdam.
spend. Well,
Save it for Amsterdam.
£50 isn't going to stop me going to Amsterdam, Jack. Like I said, that's basically my hometown. It's where I should have been born. The capital of
Wish I was born
marijuana.
there. Wish I was born there, man.
Have I even done all the missions?
But
Red
yeah, I'm
light
going to
district.
roll a smoke. I will
Oh,
back
Jack,
out
no, we
of
can't
this
do it yet. I haven't done all the
lobby for
fucking
a
missions.
minute. So I'm going to
Two
bring up
left.
this.
Fuck.
Are they?
Well, no, I can do them both. It's fine. One of
Sure.
them's I got to do the security passes, and I've got to do. Sorry,
Yeah.
and I've got another one where I've got to go on to take out a bunch of fucking helicopters.
In UK, money elbow, but yeah, basically 25, 15, and 10 for first, second, and third.
Yeah, let's say German wins, or
There
like
will
French from.
there will
Would you
be
have to pay
no
that?
entry fees. It will be PayPal or PSN gift cards. Yeah.
Yeah.
Or I can
Just
do
depending on
a
like
I can do
British
bank
or
transfer. I can do a bank transfer too. Right, I've got no issue with that myself.
Mm.
But I can leave that down to you guys. Like I can send you guys PSN codes so you can buy a game or whatever. It's no.
Buy 80 quid of FIFA points. Who the
But yeah, like I say, I'm going to back out of this race lobby for now. Have a little look at this tournament bracket idea I've got. So we'll Alt Tab, minimise this,
all she wanna do is party all night. God damn.
and we'll
Roxanne.
put this on. So basically, obviously, all the names are not going to be there because they're not our people. And this is the sort of way it'd follow. So say we've got Lazy and Jack in a group. Say Lazy beats Jack in round 1. Lazy would progress into bracket 2 here in the winners bracket. And Jack would be down here where George Walton is as the loser 1, but he'd still have the chance to progress his way on through, but he'd also have the potential to come up against Lazy again later in the competition should Lazy get knocked into the losers bracket. And then it carries on from there, and then you can see it's like a semi-final.
Who's Smoky Hill?
So, oh, these are just random names from another competition or league or something. I'm not sure. I just found an image to try and
Well
help
done, T.
explain it.
Jefferson, winner of that tournament.
Evening. That is not something I'm really willing to consider myself. I just enjoy doing all of this. It's like it's about building a community and that sort of thing, and a nice, healthy community at that. So because that's what I'm enjoying. Like I enjoy racing with a lot of you guys, and the longer we can keep that all going and draw new people in and keep it nice and fresh for the guys at the top and in the middle to keep them progressing, the better. It keeps me entertained. I get more to commentate on. Happy, happy days. But yeah, I may probably need some help in managing this, to be honest. So I will be looking for an assistant or two. I'd say, shall we say, sign up date end can be 29th of September. And
Sign me up.
that'd just be loser 15. You have to do it on Discord, Jack. I'll make the event and stuff in a bit. But sign up is going to be through the Discord. I will make an event thing in the tournaments chat for the 29th to complete sign up, and then we'll go from there. Again, please do share it into any of the other chats you're in with other stunt racers and stuff, the Discord that is, and this stream, so they know where to go and get them to come across to it, because we are going to have a lot going on over there. It's going to allow a lot more flexibility. We can have Bish tournament chats in there and all sorts of stuff. There's plenty of potential to have more custom jobs being created if we can have a proper custom chat lobby and all that sort of stuff, which I have put in there, and the ability to share all the jobs as they're created into the community. People can mute stuff that they're not interested in and pay attention to the bits they are. So it's a way a community should work nice and properly. You focus on the bits you like and you don't pay too much attention to the bits you've not got as much interest in, and we go from there. We keep it building and growing. I would at some point like to put a stunt school section in so the crews have a place to like talent scout from, and we can bring newer people in who aren't necessarily part of the community yet, but we can show them videos on brake boosting and all that sort of stuff. In the
We get our wins up.
As you can see at the end as well, it looks like there's two finals. With the two finals bit at the end, that is basically if the winner is the guy from the losers bracket, they do that last final, and then the winner's announced from there. Whereas if the winner wins, the winner wins because he hasn't lost, so he doesn't need to get himself back on track with the guy he's going up against. It's basically to get the guy you're having to face in the final so they're on even footing with a loss each, and then you have your actual chance at a winner's final from the losers bracket. If that makes any sense, and I hope you do kind of like the idea. Have a good evening, Albo. It is a little bit different, and I was just hoping to keep it a little bit fresher, so it's got a little something different from the norm, because you have done a lot of 1v1 tournaments in the past, and we have been talking about doing a 3v3 upcoming, but time does seem to be quite limited for a lot of people at the moment with going back to work and university as lockdown has come to a bit of an end.
Waiting for that second wave.
Yeah, if there is a second wave at any point over the coming months, then we will be able to squeeze that in.
It's not if, it's a when. It's gonna happen.
I think so, but it just depends whether the governments have the balls to action it, really.
Fucking better, man.
But realistically, with that being most of it, I'll do another race or two on stream. I can't think of too much. Hey, Snail. And thanks, Fluky. Yeah, I quite like it myself. But yeah, as I say, sign up will complete on the 29th. The link for the Discord is in the description below with a few of the details. And I will lay out a full description of the event in the Discord chat and all that sort of stuff. Like I say, you don't need to actually be part of one of the racing crews to come into the Discord, but you wouldn't have access to the actual racing crew chats, but you'd have access to everything else. So it's a way for us to get out of this only having 100 people in a chat quite comfortably. Like literally anybody with any interest in stunt racing can pop in, have a look around. As I set the stunt school out, there'll be ways for them to help themselves get quicker with little brake boosting tutorials and all that sort of stuff. Yeah, I can't really think of too much else. Again, just to run over it, there will be a £50 prize pool split between the top three at £25, 15 and 10 for first, second and third respectively. And yeah, come to Discord. Like, yeah, Tunts has put an awful lot of work into the bots. I've put a lot of work into making it look nice and
Luke
neat and
fucking kicked
organised.
it.
Yeah, bloody Luke kicking my favourite music bot because he was playing a bit of Queen.
Thought he kicked him out the fucking little phone call. Now he kicked him out the bastard server. Don't try to fix it all again. Oh god.
Say it up again this afternoon, this morning.
I did see.
Oh, that's too early. Such a bad bull ride. I'm not focusing. We also have a dank meme bot, which allows you to post memes if you don't like looking at Reddit meme boards and stuff, so you can meme lazily. Got a slight ranking system on there, so it's got like little achievements the more you participate and comment, get involved in the community. We will be coming up with more roles and stuff for like races and records and all that sort of stuff. People interested in head-to-heads, so they can get notified for all that sort of stuff and make it nice and clean. Oh, and look at that, we've got our first new member on Discord. Welcome, Unholy. It worked, Jack.
He's watching the chat.
I
He's
captured
watching
somebody.
the no,
Gotta
that
catch
was wrong.
them all. Stunt
That was wrong.
racers.
I captured someone. That was wrong.
Well, I have.
That
I
was
just
wrong.
captured him. I've got to capture all the stunt racers. Not touch them, Jack. Don't worry. I've not got to touch them all. Leave that to some rotten potatoes. But yeah, is as I've said all along as well, is like my objective is with me getting involved in the streaming and stuff is to try and build the community out and all that sort of stuff, and that's hopefully what this is going to allow us to do. And hopefully there will be other prize pools available for competitions in the future, but I don't always pay for. So I'm not going to be able to afford to do it all the time, but it is something I can do a couple of times here and there. Put a bit extra in on top of the donations and stuff once we do have that activated. But this is what the donations will be being used for. They will be making prize pools for either like tournaments, 1v1, 2v2, 3v3, like potentially like head-to-head crew battles if we manage to raise enough of a prize pool over a week, say, if we get more people interested in it. Don't know why I didn't go for the wall ride as I was talking. And like the other option is just a straight up 1v1, say you want to see Luke v Kino or Randos v Zombie, and you could put a bit of a prize pool together for that. I can get in touch with them and say, guys, do you want to come race on Saturday for an hour? You guys would have a say in half the tracks, say they'd get to pick 2 each or whatever.
Bear in mind, the Emirates is shit, so don't try and pick too many Emirates tracks.
Or pick all Emirates tracks, because you know nobody else will, because they don't like the Emirates. But no. Hey, and Holy, thank you for joining the Discord, my man. I'll get you put into GOAT in a few moments. But again, if anybody is in any of the chats that I'm not in, like if you... Why is it 4 laps? Jesus Christ, I wasn't expecting that. Gives me a chance to make up for not doing the wall ride on the last lap, though, I guess. Yeah, please do share it into like the GOAT chat or the ride chat or whatever chats you're in that have stunt races, or because as we grow as well, maybe not straight away, but we can get other racing crews in there as well and have their separate categories and channels and just bring the whole community together a bit that's not in Bruffy's little circle, basically, because there's a lot of us that race on GTA. What are these lines? I'm trying.
Bring it back.
Trying to talk and race is not very good for me. Is there anything else I can think of? If anybody is on PlayStation at the moment as well, I was hoping to do it with Tyrese around, but he's late back, and there was a slight plan to potentially do a G-Thread because I know I've had a reset, so it'd be quite nice to go steal a car off a pedestrian and race that maybe. And I could load that up on PlayStation, wouldn't need to restart the stream. And we can just do a little 25-minute, 30-minute race.
I prefer mine around 2 hours to 3 hours.
What?
Hmm?
You prefer your race to be about 2 to 3 hours?
No.
I can make that happen, Jack. I can get a longer G-thread if you like. 7 million checkpoints. But yeah,
Sounds like fun. Sounds like my cup of tea.
that is it for the racing on PC. I'm going to assign Unholy to his correct place in the Discord chat. Like I say, very nice to have you join us, Unholy. So, yeah, other than that, that is about it. See, anybody see? No worries, Fluky. You get in touch when you're back. But yeah, with that then, I will draw this stream to an end, I believe. We'll have one last little flick up of this tournament bracket idea I'm having. So, George Walton, you can be Jack. A8M, you can be Lazy. Lazy progresses. Jack gets relegated to the losers division, but then progresses all the way through to third round. Fortunately, he does get seen off by Smoky Hill here, but I'd imagine that if it was Jack, he'd maybe see himself back on through the rest of the competition, focusing himself through, as he did somehow come up against another top opponent.
I'm gonna get in touch with this Smoky Hill. Who is he?
Some random dude on this sheet.
I don't give a damn. What's his PSN name?
I don't even think they're on PSN, Jack. They might not even
You
be
know
on
what?
computers.
Tell you what, right, if we can find him, if I can find their username, I'll give him a message. But it could be the most
Game X.
awkward
Not
thing ever.
sure what Game X is. I'll have to work that out. Because they don't seem. Maybe that's for like third place in the losers bracket, third and fourth place in the losers bracket. I think so.
Okay, we have a Smoky Hill. Okay. Okay.
That, as I say, is
Spellwood.
drawing the stream to an end. Thank you all so much for tuning in. And please do share the Discord around if you're in it, or get yourself in it if you're not, and then get it shared around. But with that, I will catch you all next time. And goodbye from me!